Hello everyone! In today's video, I'm going to show you how to remove the front bumper on a third-generation Honda Stepwgn. I'll walk you through the entire process step by step, so even if you've never done this before, you'll be able to follow along and remove the bumper without any problems. Let's get started. First, open the hood. The first thing we need to do is remove this upper plastic cover. It is secured with several plastic clips, so we'll begin by removing all of them. I highly recommend using a dedicated trim clip removal tool, as it makes the job much easier and helps prevent damage to the clips. If you don't have one, you can also use a flathead screwdriver. Just work carefully so you don't break the clips or scratch the plastic. Let me show you a closer look. To remove the clip, carefully lift the center section first, then pull the entire clip out. As you can see, it comes out very easily when removed correctly. Start by removing these 3 front clips. Then continue removing the remaining clips along the top. Once all of the clips have been removed, you'll gain access to the upper mounting points of the front bumper. Depending on your vehicle's trim level, the bumper may be secured by locking tabs, as well as a few screws. If your vehicle has screws here, remove them before moving on. Now pay close attention to the center section. There are 3 10mm bolts located here that help secure the middle of the bumper. These bolts hold the center portion of the bumper firmly in place. After that, we can move on to the side mounting points. To make the job easier, turn the steering wheel fully to the left or right. This will give you much better access inside the wheel well. Here you'll find one screw, and underneath, there is also a plastic clip that secures both the bumper and the fender liner. Let me show you another bumper so you can clearly see where these fasteners are located. Here is the screw, and underneath you'll find the plastic clip. In my case, someone replaced the screw with another plastic clip, so I'll remove that first, followed by the lower clip. Once these fasteners have been removed, the side of the bumper is only held in place by a plastic guide bracket. Here's what it looks like from the inside. The edge of the bumper slides into this guide rail. To release it, simply pull the bumper straight toward you while applying steady pressure. If all of the fasteners have already been removed, it will easily pop out of the guide without requiring excessive force. Just like that, one side of the bumper is now released. Repeat exactly the same procedure on the opposite side of the vehicle. Next, we'll move underneath the car. For easier access, I recommend lifting the front of the vehicle with a jack. This will give you much more room to work and make removing the lower fasteners much easier. Now let me show you the clips underneath the bumper. There is one here, another one here, one over here, and several more across the bottom. In total, there are usually around 6 plastic clips securing the lower section of the bumper. Using the same clip removal tool, carefully remove each clip one by one. I'll also show you another bumper so you can clearly see the exact locations of these clips. These are the fasteners that hold the entire lower section of the bumper in place, so make sure every one of them has been removed. Once all of the lower clips are out, the bumper will become loose, and you'll notice that it can move freely. At this point, you're ready to remove the bumper from the vehicle. Before pulling it away completely, don't forget to disconnect the electrical connectors for the fog lights if your vehicle is equipped with them. This is a very important step to avoid damaging the wiring. Once the connectors have been unplugged, you can safely remove the front bumper. And that's it! The front bumper has now been successfully removed. I hope this video was helpful and made the process much easier for you. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments if this guide helped you with your own Honda Stepwgn. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.